Look at this. Take a good, hard look at this title at Fusion 31. You all watched a tragedy masquerading as a triumph. You watched Tuff Hannigan tear through Ahmed the Egyptian inside hell in a cell. The commentators are screaming. The fans are throwing garbage and cheering for blood. They think they just watched a classic. I watched two relics trying to survive in a world that has already outgrown them. Tuff, you survived the cell. Congratulations. You bled, you limped, and you dragged your broken body out of the cage. Now, you look at this golden Intercontinental Championship and you think it is your reward. You think your nostalgia tour earns you a ticket to my throne. That is the fundamental flaw of ACW Apex. The front office loves guys like you. They love marketing the past because they are terrified of the future. They put your face on the posters. They give you the main events. They let you believe that heart and grit still matter in this business. It is a lie. I am the most gifted professional wrestler on this planet, but I am forced to sit in the back while the marketing department milks the last drops of relevance out of your broken bones. I do not play politics. I do not smile for the corporate sponsors. I do not wave to the fans because, frankly, none of you have the intellect to understand what I do in this ring. You think you are Tuff Hannigan? You are just predictable. You are a walking cliché of a bygone era. So, accept the challenge? Of course I accept. But understand this. You are not walking into another brawl. You are walking into a surgical termination. I am going to take your legacy, your momentum, and your heart, and I am going to systematically dismantle them. The clock is ticking on your era, Tuff. At Fusion 32, I don't just retain this title. I break the mold.
Listen here, motherfucker. At Fusion 31, Tuff Hannigan showed up to do what needed to be doed and put Ahmed away just like he had coming to him. Ain't no way Tuff Hannigan takes that meddling he did laying down. And in the middle of that cell, that's exactly what Ahmed was doing. Laying down. Face up. 1, 2, 3. And Tuff Hannigan secured himself a shot at the ACW Apex Golden and Intercontinental Championships. It wasn't no easy deal, but at the end of the day, the deed got done. But now Tuff Hannigan wants to say some words to his opponent at this upcoming Fusion 32, Draven Wilson. Tuff Hannigan doesn't know what you mean when you're calling him a relic, because Tuff Hannigan doesn't even know what relic even means. But Tuff Hannigan's gonna tell you about what he does know, and that's the business of pro wrestling. He's been in it for a long, long time. It's in his fucking blood. But this ain't the part where he sits here listing off accomplishments and all of his titles. He leaves that to all you dime a dozen clones what flap yap about levels and relevance and calls everything cute. Always got the tattoos and the funky hair. Never knew shit. Tuff Hannigan's seen this act over and over. Draven Wilson might as well change his name to Deja Vu. You say that Tuff Hannigan's a cliche of a bygone era, but he looks at you and he sees a cliche of the current one. And you know what happens to motherfuckers that are the same as everyone else? Lost in the fucking shuffle. So at Fusion 32, you better be ready to send Tuff Hannigan to hell. Because if he gets those straps, you just become the other Draven in ACW Apex, and the title lineage joins the world in moving on without you. Got it?
So let me get this straight. Let me get this goddamn straight for 1 minute. Let me understand what the hell we got going on here. You mean to tell me that I'm dealing with a bunch of bitches? The whole roster is a bunch of bitches. We got everybody going to the other show that's a top guy because they can't hang with Jet Silver. I scare y'all that much. Fine. While y'all too busy over there fighting for TV time, the people that stay on Fusion, I'm gonna give them the golden glove, baby, and make them get a shot at the title. I'm gonna make sure that they actually want to fight everybody. I want to make sure that everybody knows who Jet Silver is, baby. He's gonna hold this title high in the air. So y'all want to go and Cottonwood's bitch promotion? Fine, go join that bitch. But when y'all bitch and complain about no opportunities, don't come coming about the Fusion thinking you holding this title I got around my waist. Jet Silver's the one that's gonna make sure that Fusion stays on top. Jet Silver's the one that's gonna make sure that I draw the line over anybody. Ooh, baby. You want to know what it is, Cat Daddy, about this whole thing? Everybody bitches about a goddamn spot. Everybody bitches about a goddamn opportunity. The only person I see that deserves to go to ACW that actually wants to do some shit is Siege and Ace Stone. You want to know why? Because they've been holding it down trying to get noticed. They've been holding it down trying to make a point around here. Those two are the only guys I respect in this company. Even though Siege and I had beef, we squashed it and me came in. Even though Ace Stone and I have beef and I still don't like him, I respect him enough to say he's the guy. Who else has showed me something? And that gets to Elijah Bates. You know what? You got my attention now, boy, and now we gonna have a problem. You attack my father. You think it's okay to attack my father? Let me ask you something. You want a title shot that bad? How the hell do you want a title shot and you ain't do nothing? But I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna give you what you want. You want a title? Go ahead. I'm gonna give you exactly what you want. I'm gonna give you exactly what you need, and I'm gonna give you exactly what you came for. And you're gonna come back with your retorts now. And don't be mad when I reality check your ass out of this goddamn division, and you're gonna be in the mid-card begging to be relevant. Begging. You should have stayed in a tag team lane, bitch, and let me tell you why. Because your boy Austin Diamond, where he at? You talk about you're the guy, you're the man. You had to change your name and your personality 4 times before you actually got a shot. And now you get to call Wolf because let me tell you something. Ace Stone got that title match because he was the guy that earned a shot. Siege could get a title match too, but he's going to the other championship, baby, and I respect that because he needs his just due desserts. Now let me ask you something. You was complaining and bitching about getting a title shot. Why didn't you challenge LeVon Clark when he was U.S. title? Oh, because you a little bitch. Why didn't you go after the gold championship? Oh, because you a little bitch. Why didn't you go after the IC title? Because you a little bitch. You a little bitch. And you been a bitch. You're scary. Now let me tell you one more time. All your people going to ACW, stay there, have fun. I'm going to be over here holding this time. And when you see new stars coming and developing over here, drawing the line, being the top of the guys, because we got people that stand like Hollywood Blue, who's a comedy character, but he can be a star, baby. We got fucking Maven Zane, a hard-headed motherfucker that can really tear it down. Eric Hudson, a guy who was a former Intercontinental champion that I see a lot of potential in. We got guys like, even if I hate him and can't stand him because he's a bitch, Elijah Bates, who even though don't deserve nothing, can really tell somebody what they can do around here. Jay Morgan, the former hardcore champion, the hardcore champion himself, Ian Hill. Oh, he's on this brand as well. And you want to know who else is the guy around here? You got people like Talion Rector. You got my boy, the one and only Geno's as a tag team. You got a whole bunch of heavy hitters that are ready to step up. And you got Zavon Francis too, the guy who will come in and put a 5-star match on everybody on this goddamn brand. So let me tell you something right now, and this is with every bone in my body. This is with everything I have. Let me tell you something right now. You guys are some pussies, and y'all will forever be pussies. And at the end of the day, Elijah Bates, get your title match and come get it, because I'm fucking with you first, and you the first one to feel what happens when you mess with Jet Silver. So everybody on ESCW, stay there. Don't come crying wolf when you don't get the showmanship, baby, because when I make stars, I make them. So if you want to talk about being the guy, show me. Because anybody on Fusion, step the fuck up or get the fuck down. And Elijah Bates, with your bitch ass, baby, ooh, baby, you gonna feel it first, because I'm the American reality. American dream, jet fucking silver, baby. And don't you forget it.